What is up, guys? Welcome to Outtapocket plays The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus on a race to the highest streak of all time. Now, I know when you're reading the title of this, you probably said to yourself, highest streak of all time? That's insane. We're not going to get there. Believe me, I know Sinvictus is at like 400 something. Even Northern Lion got to like 45 recently, and he's had hundreds in the past. My highest streak ever is like 5. In reality, I just like the game. This is a good outlet to talk while playing a game, which I'd like to do. So we're gonna start it today. Now, I want to preface by saying that I cheated. I had the game, all the items and everything unlocked on PS4, but now on PC, I didn't want to redo it all. So I cheated to get everything, and that's why I have an unreasonable amount of Eden tokens, but for our intents and purposes, you know, I think I might as well just go for it. It doesn't affect the fact that I'll still be starting a streak from 0 and going as high as I can, which is probably going to be 0 by the end of this video. I'm just saying it again, but we'll start here. Or we'll start with Godhead, who knows? Dad's Key, I'll take that. So yeah, I think this one was pretty much given to us right off the bat. You know, shot speed's decent, damage is amazing. None of that really even matters because we have Godhead, so like, I think that's what it's called, Godmine, Godhead, something like that. Local rapper in my town's name is Godmine. Maybe that's what I'm confusing it with. I don't know. Figured to give it a try, right? Don't know what else I'd use it for, even though I don't have any money. So yeah, like I mentioned, don't get me wrong, I know that there are a lot of better Isaac players out there. I know that I'm far from the first person to try to do something like this where I just play Isaac and talk. If you're watching and you notice a lot of similarities to Northern Lion, he is probably my favorite YouTuber, and I base a lot of this off of him. So I knew things were getting bad the other day when I picked up a bottle of water and I said, hang on, let me hydrate real quick. But nevertheless, I don't mean any of this as a slight to him or a way to try to copy him in any way. I just like what he does, and I like both playing Isaac and talking, and I think there's a good case to be made about doing both of them at the same time. Now that being said, I'm a lot less eloquent than see, I don't even know how you pronounce that word. Eloquent than NL is. So I don't expect these videos to go anywhere near as good as his or be as funny or as entertaining, but the goal is just to be as entertaining as I can. So that's all there is to it. This is gonna be bad though for future videos because no keys. Because if I try to do this on a daily basis, and the first run got Godhead and it looks like I breezed through it, once I get an actual run, everyone's gonna see how bad I am. I'm so stupid. I have Dad's Key. So let's head back on over here. We can get into our item room. Opens all doors. Triple shot. We'll take it for sure. So from the looks of it, this run's being handed to us, which I'm fine with. It's gonna make me look a lot better than I actually am. And because I'm actually really bad, I'm not gonna go into the cursed room yet because there's a good chance that I'll take damage after and use my Demon Devil, which I would not like to do. I would like to keep my soul heart as long as I can. That's another thing I didn't even mention too. We started out with great HP. And then the Binky on top of it, I believe, gave us the 1 soul heart. Literally nothing I could complain about with this beautiful first run. Oh, yep, see? There it is. Terrible damage. This should not be taken. Cracker Jacks. Missing poster. We'll definitely take that. Keep the precedent, and it's also a really good item. Especially for someone like me, any type of projectile protection is going to be a positive. Because my natural dodging abilities, you'll see very quickly, are not up to par. I can't do the mental math to try to figure out how many hits I could take and then still walk out. That could have been really bad too. Probably would have taken that either way and just died. Bomb bag, good enough. Better than nothing. We'll try this. We have bomb bags, so hopefully we won't be at a lack of bombs in the future. Pick up our spirit heart we left behind. Soul heart? Soul heart. Alright, Curse of the Maze. Gotta love it. I don't even know the lingo. Soul heart, spirit heart, demon heart. Who knows what they all mean? Everything's looking hunky-dory as of right now. However, that can all change in a flash. A few harder rooms, a few hits of damage, I'll be done for. We will take that. That is really good, especially for bigger rooms. By the time we're done with them, they'll be our damage is through the roof. Fool. For sure, hang on to that for first room maybe, or a boss rush want to escape from. Pestilence. Yeah, especially on a boss like this. The lusty blood or whatever it is. By the end of it, we are looking great for orbitals too. Plenty of orbitals. You know what? I think we're just about good here. Good to head on down. Come on down. The price is right. Ah. So satisfying watching the damage go up in a case like that. Even though it disappears by the next room. Still nice while it's happening. Oh. Yeah, this is... We're moving so quickly. We're getting absolutely carried on this run. I'll go back and look around just cause Even the layouts of the floors are working to our benefit here. I just walked through, barely even tried, found the item room and the boss room in what, less than a minute. So we'll take a little time to do some exploring. We have the Fool, so it would be nice to get the boss rush, get a free item out of it. However, doesn't really matter either way. Oh, definitely should have gotten hit there. Maybe that was cube of meat or sack bag putting in work for me. Ace of Hearts, not really too much help. 2 cents. I don't really even need to look in the shop because I'm not gonna get much from it. Godhead is like, it's a light homing tiers too, right? Yeah, it definitely is. I saw it right there. Maybe not even light. That was pretty. Luck up. We'll take it. 1.81 luck. Nothing to blink an eye at. That's not an expression. Nothing to turn a blind eye towards. That is an expression, but that's not the right expression. In short, I'm trying to find something that's like the opposite of nothing to write home about. Which is also a very obscure expression. I realize, but I don't even know. We'll take that. Little Brim. Very good item, don't get me wrong. I just feel like with the damage we're already putting out, we might want to keep HP on this one. Nah, who am I kidding? We'll take it. We haven't gotten hit in this whole floor. We gotta treat ourselves sometimes, right? Alright. Cruising right along. Already we're at Dank Depths 1. Oh, nice little treat. Room full of keys. Oh, that was very lucky. I definitely should have gotten hit there. I think I managed to kill him like just in time. The little graphic for the brimstone had showed up, but I hadn't actually taken damage from it yet. Let's not forget about Little Brim. We spent 2 hearts on him. We'll let him do some damage too. Ooh. That's irritating. We'll definitely go for... Ooh! Okay. That's good, because we probably wouldn't have gotten to the... Gads, that was really bad. We probably wouldn't have gotten to the deal otherwise. I don't even know. I'm gonna keep Dad's key. I don't see why not. Any Guppy? Guppy would be nice. I don't think we really need a brimstone every, what, like 6 rooms? I don't think that'll help us all that much. We got Little Brim and we're barely even using it. So. That's all on me, though. I always forget. Very much obliged. Thank you, the Hierophant. Hierophant. Elephant. Who knows, right? I think the guy says Hierophant? But I've heard it pronounced Hierophant. I don't know if I ever heard Hierophant. Hierophant, I've definitely heard. Ooh, I'm like disassociating now. Dissociating. I've said the word too many times, now nothing sounds right anymore. You ever get that? You can do that with the most basic words. You repeat it to yourself too many times in a row, and then nothing feels real anymore. Try it. I dare you. Pick just a regular word. Oven. Think about how it's spelled. Oven. But then of is spelled O-F. Just think that through. but oven is spelled O-V-E-N. I think. I hope at least. I'll sound really dumb if not. Oven. Now it doesn't sound like the right word anymore. Now you're flexing it. Was I really thinking of oven? Is this what I was thinking about? It's weird. Funny stuff, man. Funny stuff. Strength we don't really need. Ah, if only we found blank card back when we had the Hierophant. Might as well take it. I mean, we have plenty of keys. Bomb bag's putting in work, so we have plenty of bombs as well. Just got lucky with that key room for keys. I guess we could arguably use Dad's key for a lot of HP on that one. He is not dying. I should definitely refrain from standing in front of him so many times. But what are you gonna do, right? We could. What I was gonna say is there could be an argument made for keeping Dad's key to get into fighting Mega Satan. But what are you gonna do? Yeah, so lesson learned, don't stand right in front of enemies that are gonna charge at you. I don't even know. That whole, you ever heard the concept of I think it's called defamiliarization. It's a thing in like English writing. It's like you think you can take a concept. This is separate from the oven thing. It's loosely related, so it made me think of it. It's like you can put together a string of words that describes a very, very common, mundane topic, but you can do it in such a way that it bears no resemblance to what you were talking about, and in turn just makes it sound like you're talking complete nonsense. Let me try to think of an example. It's like I read an article for my anthropology class about how the angle that the anthropologist takes, or any scientist for that matter, can completely skew the outcome of the article. And it was a whole thing about, you know, like you have to be unbiased when you're going in and doing research and whatnot. But it was called, I'm trying to think of how it was pronounced. So it was Nasarema, something like that. And it was basically the point of the whole thing. I don't want to spoil the ending, but it is a very obscure research article for my anthropology class, so I doubt anybody was really looking forward to reading it. But the whole point of it is that it's just describing like regular American life, but it does so in such a way where it'll be like, oh, you go in and you take a stick with some horsehair on the end of it, and they bash it around inside their mouth, these people called the Nasarema. And then if they don't do it well enough, then twice a year some guy will have to come with sharp pointy sticks and prod you until your mouth is bleeding. That wasn't that good of an example because that's pretty easy to tell that I'm talking about brushing your teeth, but basically you get the gist of it. That's basically what they're talking about. That the Nasarema is just American backwards, but the whole point of the article is that you can take something and talk about it so much that it doesn't sound anything like what you were originally talking about. You know what I mean? That's why when I was saying about the oven thing, it's like oven. Oven's not even a good word for that either. Everybody knows the word oven. But defamiliarization is pretty cool, because you can like so clearly be talking about Or not even. You can so unclearly be talking about such a commonplace topic that people don't even know what you're saying. It's crazy. I mean, people do it for everything. I learned the term, actually, when I was in my class, my anthropology class. I was trying to talk to the professor to remember the term, because I couldn't remember it. And I was like, have you ever heard this? It's like a literary device too, I'm pretty sure, and he wasn't sure of it. And then finally, I was on Instagram or something, I found the original post that I
Full health.
learned. I'm pretty sure it's called defamiliarization. Look it up. Look up some good examples of it. It'll probably be interesting. You could pass 5-7 minutes of your day in doing so. Be fun. Alright, Mom, so we're gonna get boss rush. Hopefully there'll be something good. Because we now have blank card the stars, so we can... should not have taken damage there. We're gonna go up, obviously. Polaroid. What do we got? What do we got? Death's Touch. Amazing! We'll definitely take that. Part of me almost wants to just do it. It's a short run, but I probably shouldn't push my luck. We'll go, here's the deal. If we can flawless it, then we'll stay in here. But as soon as I take damage, I'm getting the heck out. I'm gonna blow this popsicle stand like the kids say. That's what the kids are saying these days, right? I should know. Literally just a kid. Not technically, but like, at heart. Oh, oh, you know what? I lied. I want to stay. I'm doing it anyways. I totally forgot that we have whatever that other thing's called, where we get more damage based on the enemies we killed. We've definitely capped it by now, but even still, that's doing great work to bump up our damage. This is going to be very enjoyable. Oh, decimated. Monstro, easy money. Wow, that was even more satisfying than the little worm dude. The music ended there. It sounded like it was gonna. Got my hopes up for a second. He's gonna shoot me. Killed him first. Gish. Oh, I stepped on the spikes. This is what I mean. This is the stupidest damage ever. This run is literally handed from the first item from Eden. And I still have the nerve to take this kind of damage. Please die, please die. Oh, please die. You're very easy. Make sure you didn't. Yeah, that's what I was making sure. I don't even know what boss that was. That was quick. Angel, maybe? What did I... Was that a creep? Or a shot of some sort? This takes longer than I remember. Wow. That's bad. Also, really wish I could see my HP. Probably should have thought about that before I came in here. Book of Sin. 1 coin. I'd have to say not worth. Did we hit the item room on this floor? Yes, we got the worm. The parasite? Is that what it is? So yeah, I think we're good to go. Down to the womb. See what kind of damage we did to our HP on that last floor. Definitely wasn't good. Definitely wasn't good. Could be worse, I suppose. Definitely still... DPS wise, we are cruising. This is beautiful, but in terms of HP and survivability with my poor dodging abilities, we're still in a bit of a touchy place. If I could get like Book of Revelations, this would be a one run, no doubt about it. It should be. Now, I think any other player who's played Isaac more than like twice, it would be. But I can't make any promises. I don't even trust myself to try it again, so I'm just gonna cut my losses, go for it. Yeah, we'll do this. Extended stat effect time. It's gonna it's Cricket's head. Nah, there we go again. That's just simply beautiful. Easy breezy, beautiful. I've died to those poops once before. On a completely walk in, shoot once, just immediate death to everything in the room. Super busted run. Should not have any chance of losing. I lost it stepping on too many of those poops. This is what I'm saying. This is why Eternal Heart, very thankful for that. This is why I'm saying there's still no guarantee that I come out with a win on this one. Batwing, they are growing. I think this gives me flight every once in a while. Oh, that was bad. Store credit, we don't have any more stores, so just keep our every once in a while flight. Fight Skolex. Wow! I'm probably not gonna win this one. Super Bandage is definitely great, plus the Eternal Heart. I think I wanted to go for the Sacrificial Altar, but I think my guys are too good. I'm gonna have to take the nail just for survivability, just to be able to get Soul Hearts. Will help us greatly. It's basically exactly what I asked for. Things are starting to look up a little bit. I still wouldn't get too comfortable yet. See? Dark Bum would be great. Sometimes you just gotta dip, you know? That's all there is to it. Pop up. What a coward, hiding underground. He knew he was no match. Okay, same with you. What a coward. Pop your head up. See, now I have flight. Got him. He knew he was no match either. Did I took damage there, right? In a weird not out way. Okay. I'll crush rocks, right? But that can do damage to me. So I don't want to do that too much. Let's check out what this thing is. Boop, boop. Alright. Absolute garbage. Literal doo-doo inside this room. And a lot of flies to go with it. I don't know what it is. The past 2 weeks, I've had a terrible sore throat that only comes in the morning and is accompanied by a great deal of just overall dryness. My nose is stuffed, but also not runny, it's just dry. I think it's allergies. I should know, I'm a nurse. What are you gonna do, right? Oy vey. Speed. Just realized how not great it is. 0.9 at this point in the game. Makes dodging quite difficult. Am I dumb? Does the nail not give me a spirit heart, or did I just lose both of them? Hello? Did I just lose both of them immediately after using a charge? You know, let's get out of here. I don't want any of those at this point. Goat head would be great. Maybe like the first floor. Not worth the HP now. I need as much HP as I can get. All right. A lot of keys, that's good. I doubt we'll get many chests on the chest, but I'd like to be able to open the ones that I do get. It's not like we have like 8 luck in Guppy's tail or something, but likely we'll get our initial 4 and maybe a couple more. Okay, so it does give you, that was a poor decision to put that battery because I would naturally have it charged in one more room, and I could have got 2 spirit hearts out of it, but I just was really anxious to test if... Anxious is the right word. I was eager to test if I had the completely wrong item, or if I was really just bad and lost all my spirit hearts right after using the nail. Now, thanks to our orbitals, I don't see the Isaac fight being all that much trouble. However, in general, it does usually pose a threat. I can definitely see myself getting hit 6 times. Maybe not with Sackdag. Well, this is gonna be fun. With Sackdag and Super Meat Boy, or level 2 cube of meat, then it should be harder. But I still would say it's not impossible. I'm definitely gonna get hit anyway. Wow. Nice, nice. Keep it up, Kyle. Keep it up. That's another thing. Okay, I was gonna do the whole nobody knows the name business. Like, my name's Kyle. I don't care. The first video out there, I'll throw it right out there. I don't even care. But I do have to say, these Kyle memes are so dumb. Like, okay, that's not true, because looking at other Kyles that I know, the memes are completely accurate. But just because I personally am like a super bookworm, nerdy kid who doesn't, well, I can't say I don't drink Monster, but I don't like freak out over having Monster and punch drywall and like wear Fox dirt biking hoodies or whatever they are. But every single person that I meet, every person I know, everything, they send me, oh, Kyle's wall punching simulator, or look, this is such a Kyle move when he gets his monster energy, and it's like, ah, good one. Haven't seen that one like 40 or 50 times today. Find something original, man. The Brads and Chads they're finally getting there. They can take a break. They're at peace now. Because Kyle took over. The meme sphere. It's roasted on the daily. There's stuff that he doesn't even do, you know? thought we had bombs that were like... Oh no, we have sticky bombs, not homing bombs. That's why. That's terrible. I hate tanky enemies like that. AWAS, passive. Speed down! I totally forgot. I didn't even think it through. Can we like loop? No, you can't do that anymore. That sucked. Remember back in the days when you could loot stores. Wow! Taking a lot of ridiculous damage here. You could loop the chest and just get like as many items as you had keys for, basically. If you got a broken run. I am so slow, it's painful. I'm sorry that you guys even have to watch this. Did we go? Yeah, we went this way. What I'd give for a chest with a speed upgrade. Because this item's not even good. Like, I get faster as the thing goes on, but then all it is it builds up to me being invincible and doing damage by running into stuff. But like not even close to the damage I'd be putting out if I could still shoot. I don't even need the points. I don't know what I'm doing. What I do need is that... Oh! EGATs! Thank you, Sackdag. What I do need is that battery so that I can get myself two spirit... Oh, you're joking. I did not even see the bomb. I have too many... I know what the word is. I know it's not little buddies following me, but I have too many little buddies following me around. What is the real word? Followers? Oh, I did it again! I don't even see those the troll bombs. Bomb bag is my biggest enemy here. That would be a death sentence, because that's a speed down as well. So I'm not doing that. For empty HP canisters too, not worth it. I think we're gonna be fine. Didn't actually end up using my stars. I was really excited about. Get one last bit of HP. I probably could have done that in here because I think it's a damage up too. But what are you gonna do? Blue baby won't be difficult. I can't even see his shots, but just arbitrarily dodge. We should be fine. And there it is. Not going down to delirium. Thank you all for watching. Thank you especially if you made it this far. If you liked the video, be sure to subscribe, literally like it, hit that thumbs up, comment what videos you'd like to see in the future, and thank you. We'll see ya. 1 streak. Look at that. Tomorrow, maybe it'll be 2. Or back to 0, most likely. See ya.